Hi, this is Tim over at Tri-Lakes Motors, and today we're going to be showcasing this Subaru Touring Edition Forester. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. First thing that you notice when you walk around, it is not got door dings. It's not all dinged up. There's not scratches to point out everywhere. It's absolutely in beautiful condition. Paint's in nice condition. The rubber moldings are nice. The tires are in very decent condition. The wheels are in great condition. This is just a very, very clean, very nice vehicle. We're going to go over the condition first, and then we'll go over the features that a Subaru has. And as you can see, the crystal's in great shape. There's not a bunch of rock chips to discuss. And short of the fact that it got rained on by some dirty rain, the hood is in beautiful condition. The paint on the hood is in gorgeous condition. The windshield is in great condition. As we move into the features on this car, we're going to show you it does have a very large sunroof which dips into the back seat, so everyone gets to enjoy that just a little bit. So now we'll run over here, we'll open it up. This is a keyless entry car, which means you don't have to have the key out of your pocket to start it. Also, you can lock it and unlock it with that little button right there. This has got the blind spot detection. That's welcome lighting on there as well. And the blind spot detection is right here. And there's your welcome lighting. For a Subaru, this Touring Edition's got just about every option you can get on one. If we take a look down here, power seat with the lumbar support. Very comfortable seats in this Subaru. It's a very comfortable car. It has unbelievable visibility. When you're driving it down the road, there's very few blind spots. You can see it has a Harman Kardon stereo system. If you look here, it does have the seat memory, which is nice. One of the biggest features this has the SRH, which you have the steering responsive fog lights, and you also have your gate information right here. Notice also this has eyesight. Now what eyesight will do for you, eyesight is actually up here in the very front, and eyesight is a safety feature which will actually stop the car. It's not just going to warn you, it will warn you first, but it's a collision avoidance system, which means that this vehicle will be stopped. If you do not respond, it will respond. And if you look at Consumer Reports, you're going to find real quick this is one of the safest vehicles on the road. As you can see in the back seat, hardly very anywhere at all. It's very, very nice condition throughout. There's lots of room in the back seat. As we walk around, we can see that this does have the PZEV on the back, which means partial zero emissions vehicle. If you want to feel good, your friends are driving those hybrids, and you want to feel good about it, you can know that a partial zero emissions vehicle has a very low carbon footprint. Also notice it is all-wheel drive symmetrical, all-wheel drive, so it's all-wheel drive all the time. So if we take a look on this side, we can see nice and clean. Now, speaking to that crash rating I was telling you about, Subaru is one of the only vehicles on the market that has an extra door catch on those rear doors. Why is that there? Because if you get T-boned in the side, that door is going to stay in place, and those airbags are going to do what they were designed to do, which is protect you. If we take a look on this side, notice there is no power seat. Subarus are not known for their power passenger seats. They don't really do that. Now, we have here heated seat on both sides, and we have X mode. Subarus are incredibly sure-footed in the snow. They're one of the best cars on the snow, but if you get stuck in a snowdrift somewhere, you can actually push that X mode, rock the wheel just a tiny bit both directions, and guess what? You're going to be right out of that little issue. Now, if we look in under the hood here, we're going to notice something that you're going to like. Okay, in a Subaru, it's a boxer engine, so it's a flat engine. There's more room to get into it. What does that mean for you? Well, you say, I'm not going to work on the car. Well, the great news is you're not going to have to. You're going to pay somebody. And if they can get into it and fix it easier and quicker, that means less money for you. So what has Subaru done to design it so it would be easier for you to get a repair bill that's less? Alternator right on the top. Air conditioner right on the top. If you just take a look down here, you can see a couple of screws. You can pop it right out. So how quick can the mechanic do it? Take a look at this extra serpentine belt right here. You know what? I think I could actually get into that. Remove this right here. You can actually change the serpentine belt. What else did they do? Oh my gosh, oil filter right on the top. Just unscrew it and change the oil right there. Now how easy is that? This vehicle is set up and designed so that you can keep it a long time. Well, what's the other thing that we have to do whenever we do something? Well, we got these headlights here. Notice there's our steering responsive headlights. Let's look down here. Easy to switch out those headlights. You're not busting your knuckles to get that done. This vehicle was designed with you in mind. So, I hope you get an opportunity to come by and take a look at this vehicle, because I know you're going to love it. But let's go ahead and start this up right here just so you can see that this does have map, so that you do have the navigation in here. And for a Subaru, that matters, because once again, like I said, Subaru is a very functional vehicle. You also have XM radio. Oh, my door is open. That's the reason why. There we go. And so there you've got your navigation. Up here, all your instrumentation is telling you how you're doing on your gas economy. Right here, shifts through everything. And up here, everything to do with your eyesight. So let's take a look underneath here so that you can see that sunroof. And right there it is. Huge sunroof, and that does open all the way back. All right, I hope you get an opportunity to take a look at it and come by and see the car in person. This is Tim over at Tri-Lakes Motors. You can reach me at 417-334-7543.